Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the San Diego Padres and the Seattle Mariners. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Ronald Ackerman is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They have certainly had it going lately, winners of 8 in a row.
Oh, it's remarkable watching them right now. Everything's clicking. To win 8 games in a row, you have to have timely hitting, great pitching, all the cliches you want to throw in there. Well, in this streak, they're doing it. I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Gene Segura is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out.
Batting third,
now at the plate, Will Myers. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, that'll
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. And here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder Gerard Dyson.
In there, strike 1. The pitch. A called strike over the outside corner.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when
MLB Network has baseball from the Emerald State. Safeco Field in Seattle. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Seattle Mariners. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Oh, it's remarkable watching them right now. Everything's clicking. To win 8 games in a row, you have to have timing hitting, great pitching, all the cliches you want to throw in there. Well, in this streak, they're doing it.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Grounded back up the middle. Cabrera's up with it. A quick out number 1. Gene Segura standing in. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And foul. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now in the box, Will Myers. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Myers.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit.
First baseman number 44.
Striding into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Ready now, Evan Longoria. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And treading carefully with Longoria here. It's 3-1 now.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
Called strike, and that'll run it full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Dyson's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Mitch Haniger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Mariners, right fielder, Mitch.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Now the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
In there on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Line towards center field. Ackerman is right there, 1 down. Here's Gerard Dyson. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing, and it looks like the ball just took off and rose on it. Didn't rise. He just executed the location properly. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Batting third.
Here's Neil Walker. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that misses for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Scorched to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, number 12. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Shortstop, number 12.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Around second now and headed for third. And he's around third now and heading for the plate. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Oh, and a great recovery there just to get an out on the play. But meanwhile, a run is in to score. So digging in now, Austin Hedges. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Haniger is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
The short hit hard. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Danny Valencia. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. In there, 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Striding in, Carlos Santana. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. A fastball that just misses inside. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Right side hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's Chase Headley as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a ball, 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Ackerman is under it. 1 away. Here's Juan Lagares.
Batting 7th, left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So striding in, Paulo Orlando, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And to score from third, the tying run. Digging in the switch hitter, Asdrubal Cabrera. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ackerman on the move, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Ackerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Dyson racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And Walker's throw is in time for out number 1. Striding in once again, Will Myers. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard on the ground to third. Gloved by Headley. And he's safe. Ready for another chance. Paul Goldschmidt. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Lagares comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 12. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Left fielder.
At the plate, A.J. Pollock. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead. 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the... Stepping in, Mitch Haniger. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Mitch.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Myers is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Gerard Dyson. He topped out in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about midnight.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a line drive. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter. Well, it looks like he tried to waste one.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Hedges
Leading out for the
comes into
Padres,
this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Ready on 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2. Here it comes. And that misses 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him the strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Digging in and looking for more, Ronald Ackerman. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Throw won't get him. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double. Ready for another shot now, Gene Segura. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. On the run is Henniger, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that'll score the runner from 3rd as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Digging in once again, Will Myers. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Now another 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Paul Goldschmidt is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Henniger is there, and he'll make the catch. Into the box now, Danny Valencia. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Around first, digging for 2. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. Into the box now, Carlos Santana. A base hit in his first trip. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. For Valencia, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Grounder down the line at 3rd. But this will get foul. 2-1.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Here's Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
3rd baseman.
He's set, and the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Nipped the corner. 2-2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. At the plate, Juan Lagares. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And that misses, 1-1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman, number 5.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
Longoria.
Comes set with the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Here's a high pop-up. Santana has a play. 1 down. Stepping in, number 12. It was a walk in his last trip. And he takes ball 1. 3 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Now batting.
Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Paulo Orlando. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Designated hitter, Paulo.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going. That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
A shortstop, number 13.
Now to the plate as Drupal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Again, he sends it out of play. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Into the windup and the pitch. Mitch Haniger is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Number 12 is there, and the side stepping in and ready for another shot. Austin Hedges. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Dyson's there. He's got it 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Travis Jankowski. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that misses inside 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take. We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Center fielder number.
Digging in to try. Mike Morin enters to make an appearance on the mound. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw.
Number 64.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Gene Segura. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 3 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Squared that one up just a little late. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And it's a 4-1 game. Here's Will Myers. He was hunched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Cabrera's there. He'll go to the bag for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Ready once again, Paul Goldschmidt. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now Goldschmidt, a drive. High in the air out to deep left field. Ready for another chance. Evan Longoria.
Third baseman, Evan
He's
Longoria.
ready. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled straight back.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. Striding in once again. Gerard Dyson.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Here's Neil Walker. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Walker will take the turn here and look for second now. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Danny Valencia. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Now for Walker, the double is his 8th of the season so far. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-2.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And another foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
He'll try it again, 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Segura ranging into the outfield, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Carlos Santana.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped up. Goldschmidt coasts under it. He makes the play, and that'll... Stepping up to the plate, number 12.
Leading off
He
for the
tripled
Padres.
earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Number 12.
On the ground, up the middle. Oh, there is Cabrera. Not in time. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit. Ready now Austin Hedges.
Catcher.
No hits in 3
Austin
tries so far.
Hedges.
He's struck out
Your attention,
Ryan
please.
Cook. And
Now
there's now in a
pitching for the
mop-up
Mariners,
role as he'll try to keep the
number
deficit
49.
right where it is.
Ryan
Just got a
Cook.
piece of it as it's fouled back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ranging back is Dyson at the track. The wall. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Designated hitter.
He's set. Here it comes. Travis Jankowski is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it. At the plate, Ronald.
Number 24, Ronald Ackerman.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. And he is out on the tag. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Gene Segura standing in. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be...
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Dyson. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
The right fielder, number
First
4.
pitch on its way. Will Myers started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
From the stretch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Dyson. To the track, to the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that. An overcast night here in Southern California. There's Petco Park in San Diego. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the San Diego Padres. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Now the pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. High in the air out to center field. Ackerman moves over. One away. Digging in. Adam Jones.
Center fielder number 10. Adam
into the
Jones.
windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping up now, Eddie Rosario. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside. Striding into the box. Ackerman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Ronald Ackerman.
Skied into straightaway right. Gamble on the move. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Gene Segura. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Popped up. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Will Myers. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Hit on the ground to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit. Now in the box, Paul Goldschmidt. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to second, and Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Matt, this has been one of those up and down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference. Full count.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Jonathan Scope now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Jonathan Scope.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. The pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Chris Davis now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Ross is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So coming to the plate, Tim Beckham. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
He is throwing the ball well. He's rewriting the last name on the back of those jerseys. UGLY. Those swings are ugly.
After it is Myers. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, number 12. And he's ready to take his first cuts.
The shortstop, number 12.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Scope is there. One away. So striding in, A.J. Pollard. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
And he lays off for ball one. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. So digging in now, Austin Hedges. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a throw over to first. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Runner at first here, one man out. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. The second for one. On to Davis at first. It's a double play. Into the box now. Number 12. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 12.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Pitch on the way. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. Two pitches, two check swings. You just don't see that very often.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. Into the windup and the pitch. Kurt Suzuki is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
On to first, and Suzuki's retired. Two away.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in, Kevin Gausman. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Myers is under it. And that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Tyson Ross. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jones on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Ackerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. Fly ball out toward right field. Gamble shading to his right. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Gene Segura. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Right fielder number 16, Ben Gamble.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-1. Here it comes. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Pollard comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Well, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ackerman on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Striding in, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rosario
pulls this one into the air out into right field. Myers is under it. And that's the third out. Digging in for his second at bat, Will Myers. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Heading out towards shallow right. Gamble waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Jones is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jonathan.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Ball 2.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chris Davis.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. This is in the air out to right. Myers is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 1.
Striding in once again, Tim Beckham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. The 2-1 home to Beckham. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Number 12.
Stepping into the box, number 12. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pollock is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Sent out to straightaway center field. Ackerman is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the. At the plate, number 12. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
The shortstop, number 12.
And the inning will begin with a fly ball out to straightaway right. Gamble has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So
Now
stepping in, A.J.
left
Pollock.
fielder,
He singled his last time up. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And a leap, but it's fired right over his head. In now, Austin Hedges.
Catcher, Austin Hedges.
Now a throw over. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
Standing in, Tyson Ross. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Travis Jankowski will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Some action out in the bullpen.
Travis Jankowski.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in once again, Ronald Ackerman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Down the third baseline. No runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the. Number 50 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Striding in once again, Kevin Gossman. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will be taken in by Longoria for the first down. Craig Gentry will move into the on. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Number 35 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 35.
Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in to try it again, Adam Jones. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he just manages to get his hand in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fouled back. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitching. Definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
From the stretch. Runners on the move for second. And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
The second base.
Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Scope. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Ready for another shot now. Chris Davis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Vidal Nuno will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring.
But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Gene Segura standing in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Second baseman, Gene.
Hit on the ground out to short, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Now at the plate, Will Myers. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Myers.
Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Gentry is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. Ready once again. Tim Beckham comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Tim Beckham.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Skied into very shallow right. Myers is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance. Number 12. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball one. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they've both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Throw is up the line as it gets away. Stepping up to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Kevin Gossman. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 12 is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Longoria. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Gentry is there, 1 away. Stepping in, number 12. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Way out in front.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
He's around first, heading for 2. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Gentry is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So striding in, Austin Hedges. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Grounded to 3rd. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his 2nd at bat, Craig Gentry. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. On the ground to the left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. There goes Gentry. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Gentry rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. And the runner from second is in to score. At the plate, Jonathan Scope. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Left side. Segura for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Coming to the plate now, Vidal Nuno. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Rafael Ortega will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 24.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ronald Ackerman stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. 2 gone. At the plate, Gene Segura. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Segura.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis ranging into the outfield. And Tony Cingrani enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's a swing and a ground ball.
Defensively for the Padres. Now playing.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Number 14.
Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. The 0-2 home. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th.
The batter.
From the stretch, Tim Beckham comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Number 12.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And a waste pitch there. 1-2. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to. Here's Will Myers. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
The 9th inning for the Padres.
And that misses for ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Jones is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Number 44.
First pitch of the at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman, number 5.
Settling in now, Evan Longoria. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he